Hello everyone, this is Lydia. Welcome back for some more of the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. Previously, Davilas completed the quest, The Blessings of Nature, for Danica, the priestess of Kinnereth in Whiterun. At home in Whiterun, now we'll be heading northwest to Morthal, which is close to the quest location Ustengrav, for the quest Retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, a story quest issued by the Greybeards. Before heading out, I'll be dismissing Faendal.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I'll take your stuff. Thank you. Sayonara.
I'll head back home if you need me.
See you later, Faendal.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Join me.
Lead the way. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Take some stuff.
Lead on.
There you go, Lydia. Now then, time to head out. And we'll be following the road west via Rorikstead, on the way to Morthal.
Divine smile on you, friend.
See you later, Faendal.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Out to Skyrim. Best to leave giants alone right now.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deeds for the day.
Whiterun Stables. And let's see. We'll be heading west. Ye Old Western Watchtower.
Come along, no more stops.
Yes?
We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
Okay. A burned out house. Nothing. Very well. And there's a fort. I'll bypass the fort and continue on. Well.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Huh. Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have gone.
Should have just walked away, thief. Now your stuff is mine. Wolves. Got one, I think. A wolf pelt. Another. There's a cave over this way, to the south. North Brittleshin Pass. There's a stone circle there. What could that be? Pillars. Very curious. Curious indeed. I guess I'll leave it for now. Oh, hello, wolves. Another cave not far. Bloated Man's Grotto. Doesn't sound too appealing, does it? Hello, Fox. A structure up there. Let's see here. Rorikstead, farther west. And a saber cat. Goodbye, saber cat. Another split. This way to Rorikstead. What the heck? A mammoth glitch. Another cave is on radar. Broken Fang Cave. Well, well. Well, well, what is that? Gyukar's Monument. Interesting. Elven Shield. More pedestrians. Thalmor, I think.
Somebody help! Must have scared him off.
Ah, there we go. Rorikstead. A farm on the outskirts. Ennis.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Okay. Rorikstead. Cowflop Farmhouse. Reldith.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Where do you sell your surplus crops?
In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people.
Your farm is doing very well. You must be proud.
Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I would hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am proud, and rightfully so, of the work we do here. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere. All right, then.
You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me.
Lemkeel's farmhouse. Well, hello.
If you beat up my sister Sissel, I won't tell.
Erik?
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
Your crops seem to be thriving.
It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well. I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines, but we've never had a poor harvest.
Have you lived here all your life?
Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. They don't cause trouble for anyone.
What is it that you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Talk to Mralki about Erik. A new objective.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Very well, sir. Into the inn.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but Juan's the one who deals with people. I'm afraid I lost my charm years ago.
I'm not saying it's my business, but I have to ask. Why are you so cruel to your little girls?
You're right. It's none of your business. How about you keep your nose out of it?
You keep on like you are. You'll end up with 2 daughters who hate you.
Ha! And what would a witless oaf like you know about raising children?
Well, well.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Erik? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
He's fine. You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Erik has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Here, use this to buy some armor.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Erik I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Very well, Mralki.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
Heard any rumors lately?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
The face sculpture stuff. Where can I learn more about magic?
Bit of advice. Folks here don't care for magic or those that use it. If you're intent on it, Check at the college up in Winterhold. Either that or go see the Jarl's court wizard.
Okay.
All right then.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Yes, Erik. Your father changed his mind.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. Until next time.
Alright, Erik.
My father, Mralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Lemkiel.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Well, well. Rorik.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Is the town of Rorikstead named for you?
Yes, that's right. Look around you. Most of the lands you see are mine. Most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting in the south, helping the Empire against the Aldmeri Dominion. Back then, nothing would grow here, and so the land was worthless. Now, thanks to the hard work and the gods' blessings, our farms prosper.
Alright. Has the war taken a toll on your settlement and its people?
Not yet, anyway, though it certainly could. With most of the Hold's fighting men committed to the war, there are fewer swords to keep the roads safe from brigands and wild beasts. And of course, as the war drags on and supplies run low, our ample fields and stores of food will make a tempting target for desperate men. The best we can hope for is a swift end to the conflict. The longer the war goes on, the worse it will be for all of us, I'm afraid.
Did you fight in the Great War?
Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in the part of the Hold. I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with his blade, and left me for dead.
Ouch.
A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker.
My father, Mralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left.
Looks like we're in for quite a harvest. We've had better luck with our planting than any village in the Hold.
Luck? I think it has more to do with the hard work and good soil.
Maybe you're right. Even so, I can't help wondering if some other force is at work here.
Juan
If you're
Manette?
thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
How did a Breton like yourself come to dwell in Rorikstead?
Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
I see. How do you protect yourselves against the dragons?
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the Hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
Your farms are thriving, even despite the harsh climate. What's your secret?
Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
I see.
All right, then.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Rorik's Manor. And there is something of interest on the hill to the north. a Shrine of Akatosh. That gives Regenerate Magicka. Magicka regenerates 10% faster. Blue Dartwing, some Dragon Scales, Kolb and the Dragon. An adventure for Nord boys. Alright. So next time we'll continue north, towards Morthal. This is Lydia. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.